And we are live from the bunker from Birmingham. These rabid fans are waiting for the last of Cowboy Roy's champion challenge against the extreme, unorthodox, crazy Hannibal Jacobs. I am Max Relics alongside the four-time N.E.W World Heavyweight Champion Owen. And what a brawl, Owen, this should be.
Yeah, it is stacked from the get-go. Also here tonight, we will see the 2-on-1, the handicap tag match. Funk Nelson taking on GBH. All came about because GBH said he could beat both of them at once. Well, it's not quite that way. They will have to tag in and out, but they will be facing GBH as a tag team here tonight.
Yeah, GBH, the icon, as he is known around here. The current Intercontinental Champion may have bitten off more than he can chew. Funk Nelson, a very effective unit. Trained together, been friends for a while, been teaming for a while. Could be a long night for the Intercontinental Champion, who will have one half of his mind at least on defending that Intercontinental Championship down the road, and will not want to get too injured in a match like this area.
Oh, certainly that's got to be on his mind. This, of course, not anything to do with those Intercontinental rankings, but as you can see now, they are still hotly contended. Louis Richardson still in with a chance for all his wins to get there in the first place, coming up short against GBH last week. Will get another chance against Nate here tonight, who has a huge opportunity himself placing here.
That's exactly my point there. When there are people literally chasing GBH's shadow every single night here on N.E.W Brawl. Louis Richardson's obsessive over a year-long quest, ladies and gentlemen, for that Intercontinental Championship ended in heartbreak against GBH, and has to start again against Nate tonight. A member, of course, of End Times, wanted to make a name for himself, but with Brian having a bit of a hot streak as of late, he does not want to be left behind in the mind of being with a free streak.
And of course, with it being a one-on-one, I can only imagine the rest of End Times will make their way to ringside, making it a tough night for Louis Richardson. We'll talk about tough nights, the women's tag team rankings. We see the rematch, the league currently 1-0 up against the Outlaws, but the Outlaws, again with their amount of wins, still in a chance here. If they can get another victory on the league, we assume we'll see the rubber match. If the league win here tonight, they will go ahead and face the women's tag team champions.
I mean, this is an incredibly important matchup for both teams' careers. I mean, and the Outlaws, how many times have we called them founding blocks of the women's revolution here in N.E.W, if you will.
Veterans in this match
have won and done everything humanly possible. These upstarts, well, the upstarts essentially a Greenfield Dynamite team with the veteran Rachel Romy, and what a blend of combinations and styles. And of course, the attitude change held to no end and made them serious contenders. But we also have this match.
Oh yeah, the Champions Challenge, the main event here tonight, a one-on-one against the final fifth man that will face Cowboy Roy at our free extended event. Hannibal Jacobs will take him on here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Roy's record currently in this Champions Challenge stands at 3-1. Hannibal Jacobs, the last man. That Cowboy Roy will face one-on-one before our first ever free extended event, where he will face all of them. The richest prize of the game today, the N.E.W World Heavyweight Championship. Hannibal Jacobs, of course, a two-time world champion in his own right, in an orthodox form, will take the Cowboy to the limit, but you have to question whether that loss to Vega, of course, of the assist from Magnum Opus, will play on the champion's mind tonight.
Making her way to the ring from Paris, France, the Women's Champion,
know what I think in the vision of heaven of Jim Cornette and Harley Race, they would see Dave Duran and Melissa Sanchez wrestling all day, every day. That's how good both of these ladies are. But Dave Duran, the French phenom, a 6-year European circuit veteran, already got the chops and already got the N.E.W. Women's World Heavyweight Championship around that waist. Adrian Goldman personally went out to get this woman when about 6 or 7 different organisations were applying for her signature at the same time, and it seems that Dave Duran was worth every penny a win.
And this is the first rematch we'll see since Dave Duran won the title 8 weeks ago. The tournament's still ongoing to find her challenger. Of course, we'll see that later on here tonight, but tonight she takes on the 101-day first ever
And her opponent,
junior
from
women's
Havana,
champion.
Cuba, Melissa Sanchez.
Melissa Sanchez, the challenger, and of course 101 days as world champion, the Cuban missile. Her and Dave Duran have developed quite the rivalry here in N.E.W. so far in their short but explosive starts to their career here. Adrian Goldman put these two girls right out the compound pretty much immediately.
Dave Duran, of course, 56 days into her reign as junior women's champion. This non-title event will ensure she will continue over halfway past what Sanchez has held. Oh, but you've got to believe if Sanchez can win here tonight, you've got to imagine there'll be some kind of rematch somewhere down the line.
Yeah, that's a big if. I mean, Dave Duran's a fierce opponent. It's a good start here by Sanchez. But Dave Duran using that power advantage. Does have head and height as well, so you got to think about that reach as well, Owen.
Oh, look at this.
And it's closely contested matchup. Look at that for athleticism by the French phenom with those legs.
Beautiful head scissor takedown there by Dave Duran, who, oh wait,
Sanchez with a hurricane ladder of her own.
yeah, flying back.
Okay, so if anything you can do, I can do better there by the Cuban missile. European uppercut by Duran. Chop block there. Blocked by Sanchez. Got those hands on. Forearm right across the skull. Duran there with the kick. Both these ladies
Dave Duran
scouted.
trying desperately to keep control of this matchup, but Melissa Sanchez fighting at every step of the way.
This has become a game of chess already, Erwin. I was worried that this may happen between these two ladies. They've faced each other a number of times now here in N.E.W. They know each other very, very well. You have to believe that both seasoned pros would have done their homework for this encounter. Again, any kind of momentum, both of them must be at the top of their game. And right there by Sanchez, have got one mistake and there you see it. The other woman is just right there to pick their opponent off, and now Sanchez seemingly in control with the leg sweep.
Beautifully done. Sanchez getting a quick breath there. Oh, look at that before holding on with a half camel clutch.
Like in the bottom of the back of Dave Duran. Counters there, the wrist lock trying to break free. Sanchez snaps suplex.
Yeah, caught Duran coming back in there. But again, has lost control of this matchup. But will be plotting her next move.
On it. Elbow there. Counter forearm smash. The takedown Sanchez. Atomic bulldog to follow up, and the French phenom suddenly on the flurry.
Out of nowhere, they're bounding back against Sanchez coming out of that corner strong. Now has Sanchez dares, sweeps the leg.
Power out of it by the Cuban missile. Of course, I will put Sanchez at the strength advantage despite Duran's superior height. Hard elbow. That fiery Latino champion, not afraid to cheat to win. We've seen that already from Sanchez. Dave Duran not afraid to break the rules either.
Taking another deep breath though.
Well, yeah, I mean, so much violence from both these competitors already in this bout. That chop just a second too late.
Yeah, trying to make
Duran was there.
Trying to make sure Duran was still dazed on that top rope.
What a shot to the abdomen, but
Certainly wasn't.
Duran. That annoyed Duran, but that might have been the fatal error there. Sanchez was there.
Yeah, went to sweep that
Touch with
leg.
the arm.
Oh! Sanchez trying to build up ahead of Dean.
What a super kick there by Melissa Sanchez from nowhere.
Crisis Terminada, and that could be it. No!
2.9. There Duran got a shoulder up. Melissa Sanchez doesn't know how. I don't know. Doesn't know how. The referee doesn't know how. Nobody knows how. Oh!
That devastating roundhouse kick, the Crisis Terminada,
I love that move.
has not finished off Duran somehow. Oh, she is fighting back.
Inverted DDT, and she put the stank on it. Her body pressing into the carcass of Melissa Sanchez, who is on her knees, and Duran is primed.
Oh, a Crisis Terminada of her own.
Stealing
Melissa Sanchez.
Stealing the move that made Sanchez famous. Will it be enough?
No.
By God, no, it wasn't.
Duran, perhaps in desperation, using her opponent's finishing maneuver,
Ay caramba.
but it was not enough. Sanchez trying to get to her feet, but Duran pushing her back over. Oh! And now just devastating clothesline after clothesline. Oh!
3 in a row. A drop kick. There Duran somehow has turned the tide against Sanchez, who is hanging on the ropes of dear life, but is in no man's territory. Oh, Duran there misses with the shot. Sanchez got a forearm in, getting back into the ring, but needs to capitalise and do it quick.
A bit of hesitation there from Duran, and again it might just cost her.
Hurricane Rana by Sanchez, that's more like it. By the Cuban missile. No time to gloat.
Again, Duran already getting back to her feet. Sanchez helping her out. Oh! Going for some clotheslines of her own.
2. And another. A drop kick of her own.
Now it's Durand who finds herself out on the apron.
Unbelievable action to kick off Brawl here tonight. This war between these two phenomenal opponents, competitors. Just
Swing and a miss there from Sanchez. The fatigue these two are already feeling.
unreal feud.
It has been fast paced, but it is catching up to these two now. As Durand. Oh, handstand.
Tremendous athleticism.
Hurricane
Best
Rana.
in the world. The handstand moonsault by Duran wasn't enough. Turn us down. 1, 2. There it is. Duran with the handstand moonsault has beaten Melissa Sanchez, the women's champion, tonight at least, has the last laugh. But what a hard-fought victory that was, Owen.
Yeah, indeed. Durand again feeling the effect of this match. Oh wait, hang on a second. Going back to Melissa Sanchez.
I'll just wait one good second here. The match is over.
Too far.
Oh,
Durand
wow.
certainly wanting that feud to be over, but I don't know if it's going to be after that assault.
It's no secret it's got personal between Sanchez and Duran, but that was frankly an assault after the match had ended, and Duran had already won.
Yeah,
That was completely unnecessary there. by the
completely
French
unnecessary. Well, anyway, speaking of feuds and speaking of highly strung, this handicap match, Full Nelson taking on GBH, still to come here tonight. Of course, GBH was running his mouth in the ring several weeks ago, saying how he could beat Full Nelson. Well, he's got to do it tonight. But as you said earlier on, the Intercontinental Champion is surely thinking about what lies ahead on that road. more than this match here tonight.
Oh, absolutely. If we've learned anything from GBH and like the Moggers, they're always thinking 2 or 3 steps ahead, and I can bet that will be the same tonight for GBH. But I'm also looking forward to this one, Erwin. I mean, Louis Richardson's obsessive year plus quest for the Intercontinental title as a century reset itself here. He's going up against Nick from N.E.W, who knows he needs to make an impact in that group or just get lost in the wilderness, both in that group and within N.E.W itself. All the up-and-comers throughout the ranks tonight. He needs a result against arguably, well, the man who should be king.
Possibly Nate's biggest opportunity since joining N.E.W. Getting into that Intercontinental rankings, but again, as you said, the man who perhaps could be king and perhaps should be king, Louis Richardson.
Without a doubt, the most decorated United States champion of all time. It's an absolute sacrilege that Louis Richardson does not have a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. That's just my opinion.
I couldn't agree more. Well, also tonight, the women's tag rankings may be at an end if the league can beat the Outlaws, but if the Outlaws can beat the league, the Outlaws will face them once more to finally decide who goes through to the women's title match.
The thing that scares me about this match, Erwin, I mean, you're not even thinking about the tag team titles at this point for me. You're thinking about the very foundations of the women's division and the tag team division as a whole. I mean, if the league can beat the Outlaws, one of the founding groups within the women's division, then, well, there are new kids in town. There could be new sheriffs in town if the league can make it 2-0 here tonight, and it's a possibility if Ronnie and Greenville Dynamite bring her in here.
Possibly historic, the impact the league have already had in that first match, upsetting the Outlaws. History could be made here tonight. Well, the Champions Challenge, the final one. Our main event here tonight, 1-on-1. Hannibal Jacobs takes on Cowboy Roy, but Cowboy Roy is coming off his first defeat within these Champions Challenges. His 5th and final one here.
The Unorthodox versus the original, the last man standing versus, well, the last sane man on the planet playing Hannibal Jacobs, but the 2-time world champion will face the current world champion here tonight in an old rivalry, a lot of mutual respect between these guys, but you have to believe that the loss to Vega hangs on the mind of the Cowboy tonight, Erwin.
I cannot doubt that, but Cowboy Roy nevertheless will meet all 5 of his opponents at our FAE. Hannibal Jacobs is just one of them.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, Jimmy the Falcon.
Well, N.E.W's resident eel, Jimmy Falcon, the slipperiest man in sports entertainment, has arrived. Been on quite the run as of late. He'd sell his own grandmother if the price was right.
Oh, I
But
don't.
he's one hell of a wrestler, I'll give him that.
I don't believe the bit about the grandmother, but he has been here in N.E.W for over 4 years. 2-time Intercontinental Champion, amassing 43 days. I know he would want to do more than that with his career here, perhaps even eventually reach the big one. This match could be a step toward that.
No way, no how. It's a good mid-carder. Like a fan US champion one day.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 238 pounds, Razor Parsons.
Now this kid, Owen, this kid's got money written all over him. I think Razor Parsons is World Heavyweight Championship material.
Well, Razor Parsons was not impressed with Jeff Collins 2 weeks ago, and he wanted a shot at Ray Sullivan of all people. Said, give me a challenge here. has clearly been denied against Adrian Goldman, but I think he has been truly given a challenge in Jimmy Falcon, a stalwart of N.E.W.
No, you see, I know Adrian Goldman, and the reason Adrian Goldman has not given Ray Sullivan to Razor Parsons because Ray Sullivan would break Razor Parsons' pretty little face. Razor Parsons is a prime-time player. Razor Parsons can go on posters and video games and t-shirts. If his nose is broken, he can't do any of those things, can he, Erwin? Adrian Goldman's a businessman, first and foremost, and Razor Parsons has a future. Ray Sullivan's a killer. Jimmy Falcon's a good wrestler, but he won't kill him.
Parsons.
Forward thinking.
Parsons, of course. Golden ticket winner in his first appearance here. Member of Ronin Pro. Of course, our own members causing chaos over there, getting themselves involved where they shouldn't be. We have no real news on that other than that has happened. Adrian Goldman has been in talks, trying to find out what's going on over there. Parsons in a prime position to essentially do the same over here and possibly shock the world.
I love that jacket.
This is Jimmy Falcon here tonight.
He's not only good in the ring, he has style. It's about time we had guys with style around here. I'm sick of guys like Quinn just trashing up the joint.
Mike Shatofa here.
Our senior official, good old Mike. What a forearm there by Jimmy Falcon.
Yeah, Parsons looking to start this one quick.
All joking aside, Jimmy Falcon is no slouch, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a shot to the spine again. Oh, this quick feet of Falcon.
Falcon is not wasting any time against Parsons here.
Remember how long N.E.W's resident supergroup Magnum Opus has this guy on the books as an associate. There's a reason for that, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy Falcon can go. Oh, head first. Oh, elbow right to the head there. Oh, this match.
Furious pace. Parsons now caught in the corner. Falcon looking to take advantage of that.
Hurricane Rana there by Falcon. Beautiful. Textbook.
The chest.
Heart. Shot right to the heart there. That jawbreaker there. Misses with a drop kick. Forearm spinning discus. Variety into the corner head first again. And that clothesline right to the back of the neck connects. Falcon with the pinch atop is there for the count, not even a one.
Yeah, Parsons not doing as well as he did against Jeff Collins here.
I think the speed of Jimmy Falcon has shocked Razor Parsons here tonight. I mean, with all due respect to Jeff Collins, Jimmy Falcon is in the prime of his career and is a couple of steps quicker than that respected trainer. He was a fine mat technician, a completely different challenge for Parsons here tonight. Going for a pin here, only a one.
Perhaps that is the idea behind these matches for Parsons. Simply find the right challenge for him. Falcon.
A blend of both. I think Falcon could potentially be a blend of both. You're right, he's been here for a while and he's still in the prime of his career.
Oh, Pele kick! Well, that connected. What a goal that was, head first. Right into the foot. Misses the line salt. I mean, completely wrong position for it. Falcon went for it anyway, tried to readjust it mid-air. He might just have got it, but Parsons moved. But he moved again. Excuse me, Falcon moved again. Out of the feet.
Oh, hang on, rolling into
Parsons
the calf crusher.
There it is, yes, no.
That other leg under the rope, though.
So much happening.
Forcing Falcon to break. Pace has been absolutely incredible. Falcon keeping control here, going out to the apron.
Looking for the springboard. A favourite of Falcon's.
Forearm smash, there it is. Connects right off the top rope. Tremendous piece of athleticism by Jimmy Falcon.
Center
Goes for
of
a
the
pin.
ring.
1, 2. There it is.
No!
How close was that?
2.99. Razor Parsons gets his shoulder up.
Mike Shatopa, our most seasoned official. You can take that count to the bank, but how close was that? Sweeping the leg there by Parsons, who's not out of this by a long shot. There it is, raking the arm there of Jimmy Falcon, trying to rip it out of the shoulder socket. Oh, what a shot! Sling blade!
Almost like the weave, we've seen that before from Parsons. Looking to finish Falcon here perhaps. And that momentary lapse of judgment from Falcon earlier on, questioning the referee's count, may have cost him here. I thought that may have cost Parsons there, but it has not so far.
I think Parsons took a breath before taking the kick, but that has given Falcon a moment to recuperate somewhat. Both men now back on their feet after Falcon threw Parsons against the ropes. Parsons, however, has taken control once again.
Oh wait, when doves cry!
Beautiful. That has to be it. No! Jimmy Falcon again shows his toughness. I think Parsons thinks it's over, or says it's over. I mean,
what else has he got left? My word!
pump handle overhead. Beautiful suplex there by Razor Parsons. But what a cutter by Falcon, who somehow, somewhere, fighting back.
Trying to get the crowd behind him, flying in with the forearms once more. Connected twice and a Pele kick again.
Again, Parsons has no answer to that stunning Pele kick.
Going for the calf crusher once more, but again those long legs of Parsons.
Good call again, Chitopa right there. The other leg of Parsons was on the bottom rope. Jimmy Falcon pulling Razor away.
Going for a pin in the centre of the ring instead.
Not sure enough has been done. 2, and again kick out. I was right. Falcon did not pull an explanation point after that failed submission maneuver, and Parsons had enough.
Falcon back out to the apron.
You know what, I think Falcon there was thinking about a lion salt, but after such an arduous match, I don't think he thought he could pull it off.
Springboard forearm.
Using his arm momentum instead of the power of his legs.
And look
There
at the
it is.
blood on Parsons. This could be it.
2.
No! Again Parsons kicks out, and again Jimmy Falcon arguing with Mike Chitopa.
He can argue all he wants, but it still
Oh.
wasn't free. That kick to the top of the head, and Parsons again
Oh.
capitalizes. What a drop kick by Razor Parsons. His own blood trickling down his face.
Lining up Falcon here. Trying to use the ropes, but that never works in N.E.W.
2.
Still doesn't work. Parsons getting frustrated here, trying to win by any means necessary. Falcon following him into the corner.
And a clothesline there by Jimmy Falcon, who is still very much alive in this very physical confrontation. Razor Parsons asked for a challenge. Well, be careful what you wish for, Razor Parsons, because that's exactly what Jimmy Falcon has brought here tonight. That GB8 neck wrench onto Parsons, who is already busted wide open. This crowd wanted blood, and this is what Falcon has given them, Owen.
Elbow to the face, and this is only the second match. Another drop kick by Parsons. Falcon rolling to the outside. This could get dangerous.
Time to show, but finally going after Jimmy Falcon. Hard right hand blocked, left hand forearm special again, blocked by Parson. I thought, no, the session had ended there with that wrist lock.
Only momentarily.
Smash by Falcon, kick to the knee, kick right back by Falcon. These two guys are going shot to shot.
Oh, discus clothesline.
Falcon finally taking out Razor Parsons on the outside. That wafer thin mat. Chitopa up to 5. Both men back in the ring.
Falcon
What a
realising
match.
he perhaps doesn't want to keep it outside all too long, just in case.
No.
Oh, hang on. Drop to hold.
Beautiful there by Parsons shed and the funker. Swift forearm right to the head.
Oh, perhaps looking for it for a second time. When doves cry.
Sayonara, says Razor Parsons. Could this be enough? 2. Yes, there it is. What a confrontation. What a battle. And no one can say Razor Parsons is just a name anymore. What a fight.
Well, and you talked about his pretty face, clearly not scared of getting a little blood. Golden ticket winner. 3-0 here in his N.E.W. appearances. What an impact Razor Parsons has already made. What a battle.
Swift drop kick there by Parsons. And one of the many things he's through an incredibly resilient, incredibly tough Jimmy Falcon here tonight.
Even trying to use the ropes at one point. Unsuccessful, but this was near the end of the match. That drop toe hold.
Beautiful drop toe hold.
Completely turning things around.
Here is your winner, Razor Parsons.
her way out here, of course. The women's golden ticket match winner here last week. Imagine here to talk about that, of course, has had a recent feud with the Phantom, being counted out. Now has an opportunity to take that title match whenever she pleases. Matsuda with those very important 3 words, I choose when, to get that title shot against the Phantom. She has claimed that that is her priority. Of course, still sore about that count-out loss.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Erwin. You have to think that Akane Matsuda can afford to bide her time. She has an entire year to essentially drop the challenge into the hands of the champion. There's absolutely nothing the Phantom can do about it.
But yeah, I think Akane Matsuda has shown she's not one to hang around and wait. What's still to come here tonight, that handicap tag match, Full Nelson taking on GBH. Of course, no members of Magnum Opus will be allowed at ringside for that. Another caveat. Full Nelson will get full reign of that tag in, tag out. GBH must go it alone.
Absolutely sickening, in my opinion. Another blatant example of Adrian Gorman's complete bias towards against Magnum Opus. Now GBH, a proud member of that group and the current Intercontinental Champion, has to face 2 men. 2 men, Erwin. How is that even fair? It's just not.
By his own claimings, he said he could do it. Adrian Gorman wants to see it happen. Also tonight, that women's tag rankings match, as we have stated, so important historically. If the Outlaws are beaten here tonight, a near brand new team of the league will have picked them to the post for the match against Foxy Valentines.
It is questionably the future versus questionably the past. It's simple as that. Starting point.
The Outlaws, of course, will have another match against the league should they win this one as the rubber match. So the league, in essence, do get a bit of leeway here after that first victory. However, could take a very quick shortcut by winning here tonight. And of course, we also have that Champions Challenge, the main event, final in 5 matches that we have seen, and as we keep mentioning, Cowboy Roy losing only 1, that being against Monster Vega. We wonder how heavily that will weigh on his mind as he faces off against Hannibal Jacobs here tonight
I once drove in a car with Hannibal Jacobs and Cowboy Roy from Tennessee to Seattle and every town in between. And I right now is quite possibly one of the greatest learning experiences I've ever had in this business. Hannibal Jacobs and Cowboy Roy doing the absolute best hard drinking, hard brawling SOBs that we have, and both great world champions. Hannibal Jacobs 2 world titles in his history. Of course, Cowboy Roy on his 2nd world title reign.
Speaking of title reigns, this man has one in the US division, looking to move on to the Intercontinental Championship.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 206 pounds, Lewis Richardson.
It's 7 United States Championship of the most decorated United States champion of all time, Louis Richardson, one of the best to lace up a pair of boots, the excellence of execution himself.
221 days in total he held that belt, but he has been focused on the Intercontinental title, beaten down by the champion last week, but not out of the game yet.
And his opponent, accompanied by Demon Joe Freeman, and from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 220 pounds, Nate.
Well, as I alluded to earlier in the night, I suspected Nate would bring company, and that only causes more problems for Louis Richardson here tonight.
Well, some would say the forgotten man of end times. Well, not tonight, because Nate is in, some have said, the most important match of his intercontinental ranking hopes. I would actually disagree with that statement. I would say that this is the most important match of Nate's career, period, and his chances have just improved tenfold with the arrival of End Times here tonight.
Richardson hopefully will not get distracted from the match at hand, as hard as it may be, with End Times at ringside. A young Bob Shatopa for the match.
Oh! Stiff forearm there by Nate, who'll be wanting to make a good impression of all his fellow, I'm not sure if you can call them teammates, but followers. Of course, the Reaper there as well. Oh!
Sending Louis Richardson over that top rope.
Stiff Irish whip there by Nate to Louis Richardson. Pretty much straight off the bat here, and of course the young Bob Shatopa with the count doing his job. Oh! Keeping a very, very close eye on Joe Freeman.
Hard time with End Times. Getting so close already. Step over, heel kick there.
Beautiful. Heel kick there by Nate, showing his own athleticism, of course. It will be arguably just as technical as Louis Richardson. On the background, kick to the chest there.
Nate and Richardson very low in the game here. Know each other very well. What a clothesline.
Jawbreaker wasn't enough for Nate to gain any kind of momentum. Richardson with that stiff clothesline right back in Nate's face, and now Nate just hanging on to the rope.
God, all it was until that stiff shoulder connected. Louis Richardson doing things a little bit old school here, but it's paying off for the veteran.
Nate sent crashing to those thin mats below.
Stiff right hand.
Oh, hang on.
Counters. And very DDT drop. There we go.
Nate just planting his body into the sternum of Louis Richardson, spine first.
Look at that,
Onto
just
that pathetic
taunting Richardson to get back in the ring. Richardson just does that. Oh, and a drop kick in the corner.
Classic drop kick right into the heart, and they need to follow suit. Right to the sternum again. Right to that chest.
Richardson just powering down here, going for a pin.
Going for a linebacker, going straight to the pinhole. I'm in the perfect position. Only got a 1 for his trouble because Nate's such a bruiser.
Oh, they're going for that seated octopus stretch.
They're loading that young man's tank.
These kind of maneuvers are the key, the secret to Louis Richardson's stamina game. I think he might be trying to outlast Nate in this matchup here. Oh!
Louis Richardson is no stranger to a war. It's very technical, very wearing wrestler, but
baseball drop kick.
Nate has a lot of power, has a mean streak a mile long. Of course, arguably has a reach advantage. Now you see it, big leg there. Nate right into the face of Richardson. Again, just powering through. 7-time US champion, that stiff forearm again to the skull. But Richardson.
Knocking Richardson to the mat. And Nate sees him dead and centre, knows exactly what he wants to do, rolls him over. Gets that leg lock in.
And it's a Nate Crab. The Nate Crab, Owen.
Cinched back.
It's beautiful.
Richardson, of course, no stranger to pain, is holding on.
Oh, it's a tap, but
no, just gaining a grip to roll through.
Just that little bit of momentum that he needed to get his shoulder facing the other way, the leg in Nate's face, but Nate right back in Richardson's. And right back in control. Over the top rope goes the veteran. Lands hard.
Second time he's been
follow suits.
Dumped out heavily to the outside.
Look at Nate there stalking Louis Richardson, who looks like he's in a world of trouble right now. Bob's your top.
Super kick!
What a super kick right to the chin of Louis Richardson. What a shot that was.
Richardson could be out of it right there. Oh, hang on though.
Drag.
Dropped hold.
Great counter there by Richardson.
Should be seeing stars, but again perhaps is fighting past them as this wall has spilled outside again.
What a clothesline into the steel steps.
In the back of the head of Nate might have just collided with those steel steps. I think you're absolutely right, Owen.
Rolling down them.
How important could that end up being here for Louis Richardson? Bob Chatopper is still counting. I think that was 7.
It was Louis Richardson realising, playing Nate at his own game, getting back in the ring, and doing a bit of taunting.
Can Nate answer the count? He's got 2 seconds to get a hold of himself. He's coming to, but has he got the time? That's a 9 and he's in. That was close.
Very
close. Nate answers the count, but right into the DDT from Louis Richardson.
The leg drop.
Right across the windpipe.
You've got to think after this arduous battle, of course Louis Richardson is going to settle for a count out if he can get it.
First goes Nate into the turnbuckle.
Climb he has faced to meet GBH in the first place.
Nate now.
Went to rain in some fists.
Just pushed away. Richardson had that one scouted, but can he capitalise? Kick to the stomach.
To the turnbuckle.
How many times? Have you seen that tonight? Richardson driving Nate headfirst into the turnbuckle.
Gets off the shoulder there. That turnbuckle offensive.
Again you see it.
Yeah, just wearing down the face of Nate.
But that gives Nate time. Just that little bit of time to recuperate. And how many times have we seen an elbow or a leg
hang
from
on.
Nate? But what a counter again by Richardson. Both
Landing
these
on
men
his feet.
have done their homework.
Richardson sending him back into that corner. Bulldog
by Richardson. It's a game of cat and mouse, and suddenly Nate has took the cheese. What a bulldog by Louis Richardson.
Richardson digging down deep there for a second, wanting to see if a pin is enough here.
2.
No. Nate's still in this one. Richardson with a hard kick to the back of Nate. He just gets back up.
The endurance of both these men is
Oh!
inspiring.
Double underhook suplex. Nate perhaps
Going to the top rope.
looking to take a big risk.
A huge risk by Nate. But the reward could be also greater. But he's taking his time.
He's catching his breath.
Oh! Did not get all of it. Did not get all of it. Took too much time. Richardson perhaps instinctively turned over. Nate got a bit of it. But how much did he hurt himself?
I think the splash did connect with the back, but not as impactful as if it were on the front. And now Richardson, stuck on that second turnbuckle.
Wait a minute. Nate
Where
is
is-
determined.
We've
Is determined
seen
to
this
get a hard
before.
shot on Louis Richardson. Don't do it, Nate. No. It's not worth it.
Oh dear God, a superplex!
Sweet Jesus, the superplex.
The destruction Nate is willing to cause his opponents to win. Now just taunting
The
Richardson.
destruction to Louis Richardson's spine must be complete. How is Richardson standing?
I have no idea.
These fans are on their feet.
A surge of adrenaline perhaps running through Richardson, but again stubbed out by Nate here.
Nate's
Oh wait,
It has been superb, but Richardson has only been half a step behind because somehow he is fighting back again. Surely not. Pedigree! 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 That could be it!
Oh, but
From
look at
nowhere.
this.
What
At
the
the
hell?
vital
What
moment.
the hell is this?
The Reaper up on the apron, distracting Louis
That is
Richardson.
horseshit!
And Nate got to the ring ropes, pulling himself up. DDT!
by Nate! DDT by Nate!
And that, and look at that. Richardson is bleeding.
He is absolutely soaking in his own blood.
That could have been the turnaround that Nate needed to seal this match, and he's going up to the top rope once again.
Louis Richardson's blood is on the hands of the Reaper because Richardson had this match.
Splash!
What a splash by Nate! Bob Chatopper is that 1, 2. That is it! Damn it!
And Nate picks up a victory against Richardson.
Yeah, with an assist!
Yeah,
With a huge assist from N.E.W here tonight.
we should have known. But with the Reaper and company down at ringside when it mattered the most, it would cost Richardson. Of course, providing a couple of distractions throughout, it would seem, as Bob Chatopa turning his back on the
I had
action.
money on Richardson. This is outrageous. Louis Richardson.
Richardson should have gone through to be facing GBH. But again, that superplex to the outside, just devastating.
I will see that suplex in my sleep, and I thought this was it. I thought this was the
Finally
moment
locking in that
Louis
pedigree.
Richardson had stolen this one back, but Grime just
Here is
held
your
his
winner,
ground, kicked out at
Nate.
2.9, and never ever looked back. The forgotten man of end times no longer, because Nate just beat a 7-time United States champion. What a victory for end times here tonight.
pounds, Kobayashi.
The sun has risen. The comeback is on. Kobayashi back to his best. Back in full pop, back in shape, and back on Brawl.
Kobayashi said to me backstage he wants to earn a title shot one way or another. He wants to get to whatever championship he can, and once he gets a hold of it, there is nothing that's going to let him let go. Some very bold words. Former champion has indeed been trying to build back to that status for quite some time now.
From Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 243 pounds, Quinn.
N.E.W's version of the Brooklyn Brawler that nobody likes. He's still here, and still nobody cares. Everybody's favourite Australian Quinn has arrived, and unfortunately, his dress sense has not improved.
Well, Quinn has not only been having issues with your vision of him and some of these fans here, but of course having his issues with Chris Jones, now looking to move forward.
A four-time world champion, Chris Jones.
Of course, Chris Jones who
Right on to calls the bell, and here we go. And quick Quinn running into the forearm of Kobayashi, and a bulldog, and this could be a very, very long night for Quinn. Kick his ass, Kobayashi. Sweeping the leg there by Quinn. Oh, misses with the kick there.
Both of these two looking to
Does
shine
the Aussie.
here.
Oh, what a backdrop there by Kobayashi. A hard snap backdrop. Sweeping the leg there by Quinn, catching those quick feet of Kobayashi. Good counter there. The big Australian, I mean.
Wait, hang on a second, that's Chris Jones music.
We were talking about this moments ago, where Chris Jones has had his issues with Quinn as of late, and the former four-time N.E.W champion and your old buddy
He's making his way to the ring very, very quickly. Oh, and now, my Hunter is taking the bell. Wait a minute. What a goddamn minute here.
Oh, the X-Plex.
What an X-Plex by Chris Jones. And Quinn has been called the winner by disqualification. Chris Jones has just handed his nemesis the win. What the hell is that all about?
Absolute chaos. Well, regardless of the victory, I think Chris Jones' intent was made very clear there to hurt Quinn, to not let any of his opportunities be by his own hand. This rivalry.
Well, I'm all for hurting Quinn, but you don't need to hurt Kobayashi at the same time.
Well, this has arguably gone on far too long, and something that may have just gotten started. Full Nelson have been aiming to take out the bullies of N.E.W and are looking to do it against GBH in a handicap tag merely made because GBH claimed he could beat them.
You know what, Owen, I'm sorry, I've been thinking about this a little bit, during the show, and I think this is essentially a no-win situation for Full Nelson. Because Full Nelson, if they win, it's nothing special because it's 2 versus 1. If they lose, then one man beat them, and then they're embarrassed. And even if they did win, and even if they hurt GBH, what do you think Magnum Opus is going to do? It's going to be a bad night for Full Nelson.
Well, I thought you'd be out here touting of how easy it will be for GBH with him being such a legend, and that's why they need
I
two
think
people.
GBH is going to squash them. I think GBH will be victorious, but we also have to think about this one. I mean, the League versus the Outlaws. It is young lion, old lion kind of territory here. I mean, the founding blocks, some of the founding blocks of the women's division here in the Outlaws won just about everything, done just about everything. Rachel Romney, a former 2-time champion, has had a bit of an identity crisis, found some kind of partner in crime here in Greenville Dynamite, found this attitude change and never looked back.
Yeah, it's clearly worked wonders for them now. In their second legendary match against the Outlaws. Well, the Champions Challenge also reaches its end here tonight. After this, there will only be that 6-man elimination match at RFEE on free extended event. Tonight, however, it is a one-on-one. Hannibal Jacobs taking on Cowboy Roy.
Two well-respected veterans go one-on-one here tonight. It will not be a technical classic, I can promise you that one, but it will be a hell of a fight. Two guys who've done just about everything there is to do here tonight. And within the company as a whole, but you have to think whether or not the Cowboy is in the right frame of mind for this match tonight, because Hannibal Jacobs will want to prove a point and claim a scalp.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Taryn Harvey.
Darren Harvey versus Super Tornado here tonight in the Women's Junior Championship. And of course, this is the first semi-finalist place, so a huge match here tonight in the Women's Junior Tournament they're in.
Yeah, big streak of momentum moving forward. Of course, the loser out of the runnings. Two very different
And
styles.
her opponent from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, the Tornado.
While Super Tornado has arrived, has had a mixed start to her career, I think it's fair to say. But finally found a little bit of traction, but it has to be had a spectacular entrance here for the N.E.W faithful, who have taken this young luchadoress to their hearts. She needs consistency, and tonight, as I was saying, she will have to be at her absolute best to beat Taryn Harvey, who is a stone cold killer, Erwin. I mean, look at that look.
Yeah,
that says it all.
That does indeed say it all. Taryn Harvey, as vicious and deadly in the ring as anyone I've met.
Well, with Mike Shatopa calling the shots, our senior official in this incredibly important semi-final matchup. Super Tornado not showing any fear or intimidation, just going straight for the former MMA kickboxer Taryn Harvey.
Clean break there. I think Taryn Harvey quite impressed by the tenacity of Tornado here tonight, allowing a clean break. Oh, Tornado not that time though.
No, stiff forearm there by Tornado. I mean, no strangers to the Mexican circuit will know how to throw hands with the best of them.
Oh, what a kick! Super kick right across the chops of Taryn Harvey.
Yeah, Tornado throwing some of her best shots here at Harvey, who's obviously the larger of the competitors here. Trying to get her hard shots in early, just garroting Harvey on the top rope there. Super Tornado with a great start here. Just taking it to Harvey.
Needs to keep up this momentum. She knows that speed is her advantage, and Taryn Harvey, if she can get a grip, it may be game over. Super Tornado even using the ring as a weapon here. Oh, beautiful jawbreaker.
Atomic jawbreaker there by Super Tornado was stunned Harvey, but it was only enough to keep the massive down.
A couple of those heavy fists.
You see MMA specialist going to work there, but Tornado blocking that kick and going right back to it, right back to wrestling. This is not an MMA ring, it's a Super Tornado using every trick in the book, hanging off the top rope, not even a one-0-in. Well, we know how super tough Harvey has been. I mean, what a start she's had to her career already. Certainly been touted as one to watch. Head first into the topical. What a drop kick right to the spine of Harvey. She has been rocked tonight by Tornado.
Oh, what a hurricane runner.
Spiking the head of Harvey right into the canvas.
Tornado picking up a blistering pace here. Oh, but Harvey again stopping it. Can she gain her own momentum? What a front drop kick. May do just that.
That Claymore kick of Taryn Harvey.
wrist breaker. I think she's setting up for the camel clutch here.
Oh, she is. Has it locked in deep?
The top is right there. Seeing if Tornado wants to quit, she says no, and she can as sweeps those legs.
How much damage was done? Only locked in momentarily, but it can be.
Good question. It could be deadly.
All the difference to the back. Oh!
Stiff elbow there by Harvey. Oh, and Fez.
On STO, I think, off to the side there. Took down Tornado.
There by Harvey.
But again, the tenacity of Tornado here. Wanting to make a name for herself in this tournament.
Armbreaker across the shoulder seems to be an all-time Harvey throwing Tornado right back into that corner. A huge knee right across the face. Right into the nose of Tornado. That's going to sting. Oh, club right across the back.
Oh, but
vicious straight
drag.
hand drag again, countered by Tornado. That superior speed advantage we've been talking about it all night, and now Tornado giving Harvey a taste of medicine with those huge kicks. The third one took her down.
Harvey trying
Tornado
to pull herself
feeling
up. Trapped in the corner though. Tornado now looking to put the finishing touches on this match, perhaps. Harvey is rocked.
Harvey is absolutely right. She was clawing her way back up in that corner, but it's a bad place to be with Tornado.
Very bad place to be.
With crazy intentions.
What is she doing here?
And an insane soul.
Oh, hang on. Spider suplex!
Beautiful spider suplex by Super Tornado, who isn't quite finished yet.
Splash!
Splash! That's gotta be all. This could be a huge upset here. Go for it, kid. Go for the pin. Go! No, this is a mistake by Tornado. Surely,
Schoolboy
No.
rolling kick. Right on the side of the temple.
The schoolboy super kick. Is it enough?
It is.
Super
Tornado.
Tornado. What an upset win.
I'll talk about
The first semi-finalist.
you call it upset. I think Super Tornado may have just found her groove in that ring. She's been incredibly successful in this tournament. Now defeating Taryn Harvey.
Well, she was called an underdog from the very start, but now Super Tornado has to be seriously considered a contender after that victory over Taryn Harvey, one of the hot favourites for this entire competition, Erwin.
Yeah, moving through to those semi-finals, as will one of Selena Figueroa and Green Girl Dynamite, one of Rachel Roney and Olivia Wallace, and one of Morgan Morales and Laura Lopez.
So plenty of competition left. You have to wonder though if Green Girl Dynamite win and Rachel Roney win.
How much will that mean for the league?
Exactly what kind of conflict will that create? Bearing in mind, ladies and gentlemen, Outlaws.
Making his way to the ring from Belgrade, Serbia, weighing in at 500 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, GBH.
As big a fan as I am of this man, as much as I respect his accomplishments, his CV speaks for itself. I think this could be a very long night for the icon. GBH is all alone, and he faces a very proficient tag team here tonight in Full Nelson.
Quite simply, GBH made a claim and now he must live up to it. I guess Adrian Goldman, with all these kind of backstage brawls and things like that, is now taking things very seriously in that regard. GBH made that claim in the ring, now must make his point in the ring here against Full Nelson.
And his opponent, at a combined weight of 465 pounds, Zach Fuller, Wade Nelson, and
Erwin, I want you to think about how young these two guys are, and I want you to think about how much they have both already accomplished here in N.E.W, and then I want you to think about just how scary that really is. Full Nelson really are the real frickin' deal, folks.
Of course, both touted as future world champions, of course, have had runs with championships already. GBH, of course, not wanting them to stand up to the bullies.
Anyone
They are
ever
doing
heard about
that
the kick club
regardless.
around the world? Who was the first man to ever beat the Reaper, Erwin?
That would be Wade Nelson, the man who wears Red's jacket with pride. Of course, this may not be the standard way you'd expect
who
it to be
survived one
done.
of the longest bullyings ever in the history of professional wrestling?
Let us not forget
Zach Fuller.
that GBH got himself involved in Wade Nelson's opportunity in the Junior Championship tournament.
Well, talking aside, the bell has been rung. Oh, what a suplex by GBH. Roy Hunter, our former pay-per-view official, kicking this one off. Oh, Zach Fuller there. Incredible athleticism. That drop kick didn't even phase the 500-pounder. Oh, GBH, that huge shoulders there. That weight advantage, of course, will be telling in this match, but GBH has no help. And if Full Nelson can keep that speed up, keep that fire in those feet.
It's not allowed at ringside.
I think it's a blatant show of favouritism towards Full Nelson there.
Again,
Swinging no pressure there by GBH, of course, a veteran. Icon for a reason. Blatant choke block isn't illegal here in N.E.W.
Zach Fuller not faring too well against GBH right here.
Going for a pin. Already. Or Hunter with the count moving. I see GBH with the intent. Pressure.
For an elbow blocked.
Sidesteps a drop kick.
Oh,
Elbow of his own. Superior weight advantage. Again,
fall to the outside, creating some distance.
has been problematic for Full Nelson here so far. Oh, what a suplex brought in the hard way. Zach Fuller is in trouble against GBH here, Aaron.
It really is. Oh, those heavy hands. Not faring well. Oh,
Team again. The windpipe. Fuller paying the price of the savagery of GBH, who's been laser focused on Fuller from the moment this match began. Strong legs there by Fuller. A little bit of fight back in the young man, and there you see it. There you see the advantage. Wade Nelson completely fresh here. GBH already been in the battle, has to continue to fight alone, and that spinning neckbreaker by Nelson. And Full Nelson all of a sudden look to be taking control over him.
again GBH said he could beat them both at once. Instead they have to tag. However, it's all based around that claim. After Full Nelson said that they're going to stand up against Magnum Opus.
And so GBH, to his credit, took a breath, took his beating, and then went back to work.
Back in control here. GBH has been doing quite successfully in this handicap match. Count of one.
It's hard to believe that GBH has handled himself so well. I mean, I'm a big fan of GBH, and I'm still
to the shoulder.
shoulder badge, body icon.
Laying in the boots.
I
I'm sure Magnum Opus are sat backstage in their VIP lounge in the back, loving every second of this ring, cheering on their buddy.
Hang on, Wade Nelson fighting back here.
That was a cheap shot by Wade Nelson.
Oh, stops the momentum, turns it into a neck breaker.
A blatant rake to the eyes before that neck breaker has put Wade Nelson.
I saw no rake to the eyes. GBH is fighting back once again.
You see what you want to see.
Full Nelson sticking to proper tags here. Oh, GBH now in the corner. Quick kick to the side before sending him back toward Zach Fuller. Again.
His corner right to right has been sublime. It has had to be.
Right, nearly getting caught up in it there. Oh, I see that heavy hand.
Vicious right hand there by GBH. Goes to the middle.
Hang on a second. Oh, what a knee to the back.
Right to the back of the neck. Wade Nelson now looking like he's in trouble at the hands of the icon, who is all on Wade Nelson. Over the shoulders he goes.
Gutbuster!
What a gutbuster by GBH.
Not
Stalking
even
his
done
prayer
there.
Stalking Wade Nelson, about to cash in on every check his mouth. Cashed. Oh, what?
Cobra clutch slam.
What a Cobra Clutch slam.
And that could be all.
Goes to that pin.
Fuller in to save. Wade Nelson.
Wade Nelson is dead. Wade Nelson has not moved, ladies and gentlemen, since that Cobra Clutch slam. GBH knows he had this match won. He has the moral victory.
Hang on, perhaps Nelson playing possum there, rolled back to his feet, neckbreaker. Perhaps it was just the time that GBH spent taunting instead of figuring out a way to win this.
GBH was protesting and he saw Roy Hunter with the interference, illegal interference in the right hand.
Going for Zach Fuller here.
Here we go, don't blame GBH one bit. Getting his revenge.
Pin.
Taking on both of them like he said he would win.
Again, GBH trying to live up to his word here. But will it come undone as the Intercontinental Champion receives a reverse DDT?
Get Fuller out of there, Hunter, he's an illegal man.
Fuller quickly leaving. But Wade Nelson still rocked in the corner.
Poor GBH, he's been through so much in this match.
And Wade Nelson kicking him back to his knees. DDT!
Spiking DDT there by Nelson. Going to tag in the relatively fresh Zach Fuller. There it is, tag made. Good teamwork here, being showed by Full Nelson in that extra man advantage. Really is starting to tell here in this matchup.
GBH!
Oh, what a German overhead. Beautiful suplex there by GBH, but again you can see GBH just clutched his ribs before going back on the offense. The lack of pulp is starting to hurt the icon. 500 pounds of muscle and attitude or not. You can only fight two men for so long.
GBH maybe about to tap, armbar locked in by Zach Fuller.
Yeah, tremendous submission move there. Oh, what a counter there by GBH. Look at that.
Back up.
Off. Free hard right hands there. Right into the face, right into the nose.
Fuller trying to hold on but could not. Managed to win the tussle there.
Easy little splash. GBH got out of the way just so quick enough.
To power slamming, but again reversed into a reverse DDT.
Those quick feet of Zach Fuller. And now Zach Fuller taking a moment to taunt.
Perhaps feeling the rush from this audience.
And again, the crowd again on their feet. GBH misses with a counter. Zach Fuller off the ropes. Takes down the icon.
He's going
Up to the top rope to try and seal the deal here.
Fuller wasn't interested in the tag. Fuller wants to end this right here and right now with something
Spectacular
Moonsault.
Beautiful textbook moonsault.
Going for the pin.
A kick just for good measure. Hunter's there. 1, 2. That's it.
Full Nelson victorious. What a beating GBH actually took in that match. I've
Two
got to
men
hand
just
it to
before.
him.
Well, congratulations to Paul Nelson and congratulations to Adrian Coleman. Their blatant bias has once again rang true for GBH and Magnum Opus. It's a dark day for N.E.W. Owen. A dark day.
Well, again, GBH made the claim that he could beat them, and clearly did not.
2-on-1, Owen.
Well, again, you run your mouth, and that's what you get in the golden era, the golden age, excuse me. Now having yelling contest in my headset, it seems. Brutal Cobra clutch slam in the end with that phenomenal moonsault.
If you look down on your headset, you'll see a little box with a red light on. There's a little switch on the side of that box. If you turn that switch to the left, it turns Coleman off. I did it years ago. And we're back here live after this epic match between Zach Fuller. Oh wait a minute, no, it wasn't Zach Fuller. It was Zach Fuller and Wade Nelson versus GBH. That's what was happening. It was a hell of a match.
Here are your winners.
GBH was on his own. He's outrageous in every way. Paul Nelson showing that they can still work as a unit. I assume now, Erwin, these guys are going to refocus back to the Lawrence Tag Team Division.
I would imagine so, of course, still yet to be in those tag rankings, as far as I'm aware.
You would have to expect that Paul Nelson would take part in those rankings. You know, somewhere down the road. We still, of course, have the last of the Champions Challenge match here tonight. Hannibal Jacobs will go 1-on-1 versus Cowboy Roy.
What an event that will be. But again, how much toil has this been for Cowboy Roy, facing each of these men one-on-one, and then, as we pointed out time and time again, the last opponent he faced, he lost against. That man, of course, being Vega and Magnum Opus.
Well, yeah, he may go down as an Opus assist, but history books will say that Vega didn't beat Cowboy 1-on-1. What kind of psychological and physical manifestation has that had on the champion? He will have to be at his best to beat the unorthodox one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Lisa Chase and Psycho Sonia, the Outlaws.
N.E.W. royalty has arrived. The Outlaws. Rebels before it was cool. Champions. Little girls, heroes, posters, franchises. You name it, they've done it. But they have never, today, beaten the league.
Very true, they have beaten their way through every other women's tag group, but have yet to beat the league. It is 1-0. Will it be even at the end of tonight, or will this team be going through to face Foxy Valentine's?
And their opponents, Green Girl Dynamite and Rachel Roney, the
Well, was it a match that was a complete fluke, or was it a match that started the beginning of the new rules of the roost in the women's tag team division? The new leaders of excellence, the league, want to be the standard bearers in the N.E.W women's division, and know they have to pick apart legends like the Outlaws to do exactly that, and they've already beat them once.
Also have that comfort blanket I mentioned earlier, that even if they lose this, that means there will be a rubber match. But then it will be down to the wire. It will be a lot closer of a shave than this match. If they can get a victory here tonight, it's all over for the Outlaws.
Romy has never looked like she has been in better shape. This association with Greenville Dynamite has brought out the best in both of these competitors. A two-time former women's champion has never ever looked better, and the Outlaws know, they know tonight that they've got a challenge on their hand. These guys have already beaten them, and they want to prove it wasn't a fluke.
Oh, that shot to start things off, but one delivered straight back in the form of a kick, and now Greenville Dynamite quickly picking up a head of steam. Blocked there by Chase though. It's just laying in the boots. Oh, beautiful Hurricane Rana.
It was a great Hurricane Rana there by Lisa Chase. Of course, the veteran always seems to start for the Outlaws. Greenville Dynamite
Countering that again.
seemingly the preferred choice for the league. No slouch. In the technical basis, seems Greenville Dynamite's seemingly picking up some tips from Romy along the way. Tag made.
Yeah, it was
First
back
double
and
team of
forth.
the night.
Oh,
Cross body, just using Greenville Dynamite's floor to get a terms of a word for extra leverage. Tremendous move there. There's a chance recovers well for the scoop stand. Wins those ropes. A huge elbow right to the heart of Rachel Romy.
Rachel Romy now in trouble as Lisa Chase drags her ever closer to Psycho Sonia and makes that tag herself. Trying to keep it as even as possible here, I think.
Tag made and Sonya Rachel Romy put around. Swift.
Oh!
It's really stiff. Romy is now on another level here tonight so far.
Certainly
Has
has.
an answer for everything. The Outlaws is
hang on.
falling there. What a Hurricane Rana by Sonya. Tremendous athleticism from the veteran. Just chasing Romy to the outside.
Yeah, taking it out there where it's
Taking the fight to Romy.
even more deadly. Oh, chops back and forth.
Exchanging knife and chops with a stiff kick to the abdomen there by Romy. A drop kick right into the canvas. Right into the ring apron.
Arguably the hardest part of the ring, or at least the most jarring to the spine. Psycho Sonia with a follow-away slam to Rachel Romy on the outside.
The ribs of Romy must be rattling. What a fall away. That panning off a lot to know it. No protection for the abdominal injuries that are being suffered here tonight.
But a drop kick later, and the tides have turned in this back and forth battle. Count of 7.
This has become a war between these two teams. It is pure, unadulterated hatred.
Back inside the ring here, Psycho Sonia now trying to regain that momentum. But again, Rachel Romy fighting on.
Rachel Romy is sick of being considered a joke. Rachel Romy, I think, is sick of being considered a transitional champion.
Oh!
What a fisherman suplex.
Thought she was looking in for a pin
Beautiful
there.
suplex there. Yeah, I thought she was going to hold it. She seemed to change her mind. She's just gone back to assaulting the lower edges of the spine there of Psycho Sonia.
Slamming the head off the canvas.
Just to follow up this aggressive streak of Romy. I have never seen her more focused in this.
That focus has been taken away with a side slam.
Veteran instincts of Psycho Sonia are taking over, and the fight back is well and truly underway. Surfboard.
Oh! Face crusher!
changed her mind to something more brutal. What a face crusher by Psycho Sonya.
Stretching out Romy there
Really
before.
do have a tag error in fairness. She's took a lot of punishment.
Yeah,
And here we
next
go,
one.
tag made. Now it's the Outlaws' turn.
And Romy already dazed and confused. There's a double back body drop.
That's a double back body drop by the Outlaws. They now need a little bit more to take Romy down the form she's been into.
Oh.
Right across the head. The rigid nose, it looks like, to Romy.
Going for an armbar.
Lisa Chess's favourite submission holds here.
Locked in tight. Shatopa right there.
Nowhere.
Romy.
Absolutely nowhere for Romy to go.
No, rolled
Counter.
round. Oh.
Counter.
But you can see the pain in the arm, which could prevent her. Oh, well, hang on. Manages to get the backpack. Facebuster.
Tremendous strength, tremendous counter by Rachel Romy. That laser focus has not failed her tonight. What a tag to Dynamite.
Yeah, but what a distance to
Crucial
traverse.
tag.
Lisa Chase already back to her feet.
Yeah, and crucially, Lisa Chase chose to go back in. She had a choice there. She could have made a tag. The Psycho Sonya, she elected
Ropes.
to go back in for another go against Green Girl Dynamite. The flash of women, and how important will that decision ultimately be in tonight's confrontation.
Lisa Chase still fighting back after that arm drag. Double axe handle knocks Green Girl Dynamite to the mat. These two winning standoff once more. Scoop slam.
I truly do believe that the Outlaws have been rocked by the league. I think they may have underestimated this Mickey team.
They've certainly shown their wherewithal within the tag division in only their first match, matching up to the Outlaws and even beating them. And now once again, they're going toe to toe with the veterans. Oh, caught the clothesline. Kick to the gut again. Right on though, Lisa Chase with a reverse DDT.
Another reverse DDT by Lisa Chase. Still in this thing, of course. Again, we talked about it earlier in this match, that veteran instinct. Atomic bulldog by Chase.
Just knowing how to capitalize on any moment. That is the advantage of the Outlaws. However,
Seconds, that's all it takes.
that league's almost newborn tenacity may very well equal that. Buckleplex!
Classic Outlaws.
Chase going for a pin.
Too close to Dynamite territory.
Sure,
Sonya's
so
gonna break
yes.
that one up. You have to question whether or not Rachel Romy would have kicked out of that.
Sonya with a German suplex.
What a German by Sonya, but Rachel Romy has not moved since that buckleplex earning. I have to wonder if it was not for Dynamite whether this match would already be over.
It could very well have been, but Chase not wasting momentum. What a belly to belly.
Tremendous belly to belly by Lisa Chase. And you have to believe that could be enough.
Going for the
Dynamite is
pin.
nowhere to be seen. Middle of the ring.
No! Rachel Romy somehow holding on after a buckleplex and that huge belly to belly. Chase though thrown away. Romy still with fight left in her.
Rachel Romy, possibly the most focused we have ever seen her, the most fierce and competitive she has ever been. Does not want to give up this one.
Romy Buster!
Another Romy Buster at the most pivotal moment.
May have just found her comeback point, but her tag team partner nowhere to be seen as she goes for the pin.
Change momentum in midair and hit that Romy Buster.
Oh.
Tag team partner's nowhere to be seen, but still Chase kicked out. Sonya didn't move.
Yeah,
Chase didn't
surprisingly
leave her
so.
alone. I think Sonya was a little bit stunned from all her in-ring action from before. I think the Outlaws are locked here. Dynamite is just and so getting.
Oh, what a kick!
Romy's practically done this on her own. What a kick by Rachel Romy. She has just wiped out Lisa Chase. Dynamite back into the corner. She will have to run interference on this. She toppers down. Sonya will get there first, but she's missed. Chase kicks out. Chase kicks out at the 2.
And let's not forget that's what cost the Outlaws the first time. Lisa Chase
God,
uncharacteristically stumbling and not managing to break up the pin. It nearly happened once more.
what a match this has been.
Chase managing to kick out and now trying to mount some kind of offense against Rachel Romy. Oh, building up for that first double axe handle across the chest, delivering another. Romy in the corner. Oh, straight into the gut.
They're in no man's land and Lisa Chase just doesn't care. Under the watchful eye of the referee, there's nothing Dynamite can do about it. Hard elbow.
And as she stumbles out,
Snap suplex. Classic Lisa Chase, and all of a sudden the veteran instincts are kicking in for the Outlaws.
desperation. Yes,
She's doing
attack.
swift clothesline to Chase.
Chase, caught off.
Suit. What a flurry by Dynamite.
Oh.
What an entrance. 3 hard shots to Lisa Chase that slows the veteran down.
Oh,
Fall.
didn't get another one.
Blocked. What a slap by Chase. Nothing fancy about that, but it stopped Dynamite in her tracks, Erwin.
It did. Dynamite mounting some incredible offense there off the hot tag. Oh, but that could be the end of it. What a buckleplex.
Again, Lisa Chase goes back to what she knows. What a
No
vicious
one
buckle
to
pass.
break it up.
It has to be
Oh.
no.
Gringo Dynamite this time kicking out.
Amazing, she kicked out of the buckleplex. I don't think I've ever seen now.
Oh. Heavy elbow to the face. Dynamite still in this. Dynamite slam.
A hard Dynamite slam. Elects not to go for the pin. How much will she regret that decision?
Chooses to pick Chase back up and send her back to a tag corner, but I think now she realises there is no one there to tag.
A stiff falling forward suit. There is no way around this now from Dynamite. This shows how new she is to the tag team division. Lisa Chase.
Oh, misses with the knees though.
Where her partner is. Miss with those knees.
Backdrop.
By Dynamite.
Dear God.
It is back and forth action, Erwin.
It really is this hotly contested spot. Oh, the opportunity to go on to face Foxy Valentine's. The pressure mounting for these two tag teams.
There's a Chase family after a long tussle. And Dynamite back in the corner has made the tag to Psycho Sonya.
We've seen this.
Classic Outlaws are in.
Neck break bomb.
Beautiful neck break bomb. Chase is there to win the finish. It's Open's perfect position. This could be it, like it has been so many times before.
And it is.
Victory for the Outlaws.
That means there will be one last match between the Outlaws and the League. Such a devastating second match, and we're going to get to see a third where it all hangs on the line.
Unbelievable stuff. What a match. The second in what will now become, I'm sure, an unforgettable trilogy. But it's one apiece. The Outlaws got a win back. They took the punishment. They took everything that Romy and Dynamite threw at them. They set them up for one classic double team, and history wrote the rest. 1, 2, 3, Outlaws. What a match!
What a match indeed. And that can mean there is only one thing after a phenomenal night here in the bunker in Birmingham, jam-packed to the rafters. We
we get to see the Champs Challenge up next. I want to thank you wherever you've been joining us from.
Are your winners, Lisa Chase and Psycho Sonia, the
main
Outlaw.
event worthy anywhere in the world. I mean, the Champs Challenge. Well, all I have to say to Cowboy Roy and GBH to steal a line from you Erwin is follow that gentleman. My
Well,
words.
Following this epic brawl next week, we are expecting a word from the boss, Adrian Goldman. Of course, we have little to no idea what that's going to be about.
Well, it's one thing for certain, I mean, Goldman does not schedule time unless he has something very, very important to say. And the one thing we do know about the mad scientist is he always has a plan. So I would expect huge news next week on Brawl.
But yeah, when I saw this today, I kind of thought Adrian Goldman isn't the typical kind of owner we see on television as far as wrestling promotions are concerned. However, he is very more New Japan-esque, if you will. He does stay in the background a lot, but when something important happens, you can guarantee he will be out there on the front line screaming about it. So we can only wonder what he will be screaming about next week. Of course, that is only the start of what will no doubt be another dramatic 2 hours from New Extremes Wrestling. I again can't even imagine what Goldman is going to address. Of course, we do have one match set in our FAE. Perhaps it's that. Well, also next week, the tag team rankings continue as Alex Crom and Yuri face their next match. And what a match it's going to be as Los Luchadores return to action. It's been quite some time since we've seen them in the tag division.
Yes, they've been focusing on, of course, from Dwight Gonzalez's son and for Gabrielle's nephew. They're focusing on their nephew's, their family member Joseph Gonzalez's rising career. And of course, we've seen their teams return to action and been training hard and go against the rising team in heights, Crom and Yuri. And for my money, Erwin, if Crom and Yuri could beat the 5-time N.E.W. Tag Team Champions, well, that would be their biggest victory today as a unit. This is undoubtedly a challenge of Los Luchadores and Tag Team royalty.
It's very, very true. Of course, Alex Crom and Yuri have solidified themselves as a solid tag team. But as you say, they are going up against legendary royalty in Los Luchadores. They made the tag division at one point here. Are they going to rekindle that flame? We will find out. And this just in, Louis Richardson, despite his loss here tonight, will get a rematch against GBH. You are no doubt going to banner on about how this is another turn against Magnum Opus. I'm quite excited to see it nonetheless.
I'm conflicted, I have to admit. I mean, it's no secret how much I've championed Louis Richardson's cause. I have on this very night that GBH is an icon. GBH is a proud member of Magnum Opus, and GBH will be primed, delivered to issue a whooping after a 2-on-1 assault here tonight. We know the icon's going to be in a bad mood, but Louis Richardson's not exactly going to be happy either after his match with Mercury interference in one time. So essentially, we've got 2 angry veterans in a bubbling rivalry.
Again, Richardson.
It's going to be ugly, Aaron.
Richardson, despite the loss here tonight, has beaten a lot of opponents on his way. Arguably, that is what has earned him another match against GBH. But Nate must feel aggrieved, GBH must feel aggrieved, and Louis Richardson must know this must be his last chance, or he will have to climb that ladder like everyone else.
Does not reward losers. Richardson will have to change his ways quickly, or Goldman will not forget or forget.
Interestingly enough, even though they picked up a victory here tonight and are scheduled at some point to face the league in that rubber match, the women's rankings, we see Lisa Chase as the Phantom's next opponent. What a choice! Lisa Chase willing to run double duty as a risk.
Well, you know, although these competitors take that risk if they're challenging in both rankings, Lisa Chase is facing exactly that challenge next week on Brawl as she faces the champion, the Phantom. I mean, this should be an incredible match, one-on-one. And I'm looking forward to seeing that, and I have to admit, I think that could be a great match. How much of Lisa Chase worrying about her responsibilities in the tag team division, considering all the pressures coming from the blue guy?
It's a very, very good question. Lisa Chase, of course, one of the legends that's on the Phantom's list. Of course, everyone that she hasn't beaten is on that list. Lisa Chase stepping up to the challenge, as you said, despite being as well in the tag team division. Interesting stuff developing here in New Extremes Wrestling.
Making his way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Champion, Cowboy Boy.
Enter the Lord Cowboy, the last rider, arguably one of the best N.E.W. World Heavyweight Champions of all time, a bona fide N.E.W. First Ballot Hall of Famer.
Interestingly enough,
Can he
coming out-
beat her? And I'm sorry, but you gotta ask this question. Can he beat 5 men? Can he beat that title? It is an impossible task. And is his mind set tonight on Hannibal Jacobs?
Well, coming out here first, quite surprising in and of itself. He has the longest overall run as Intercontinental Champion at 272 days. Two-time World Champion currently amassing 182 days.
Insane run.
Considering he's only been with the company for 2 years and 2 months, a phenomenal run. And phenomenal proof that his picking was a very wise choice. But as you say, he's not facing one man at our FEE at the end of June. He's facing 5 other men in an elimination battle. And it will just be that. Here is the only one he hasn't faced in one-on-one competition in this run-up to that event.
And his opponent from Albuquerque, New Mexico, weighing in at 355 pounds, Hannibal Jacobs.
Unorthodox, unpredictable, overachiever, 2-time world champion Hannibal Jacobs may like fool around with these fans, may have an exuberant entrance, but underestimate him at your peril, because this guy can go.
That joking all disappears once he steps in that ring. Hannibal Jacobs has been to that mountaintop before, has battled Cowboy Roy before, but it has been a long time since those roads separated. It'll be interesting to see how incredible it is.
Apparently this
When they
entrance has
meet
all
again.
apparently this entrance has all to do with his love of war. It's like the prelude to the battle. He pins it to like the Scots playing the pipes and the Irish dancing. It's his war dancer.
It makes a lot of sense, getting in the zone, digging down, and
This is a very spiritual kind of moment for Jacobs, believe it or not.
finding what you need to beat your opponent in that ring. Especially when it's the N.E.W. World Champion.
Can't deny he's not a fighting champion.
Flint getting his pay-per-view debut here.
Absolutely.
Pay-per-view, excuse me, main event debut here.
Our newest referee, we welcome him to the N.E.W family.
Oh,
Yeah, and drag there by Cowboy Roy. And a swing neckbreaker. Let's be honest here, Owen. I mean, if Cowboy Roy comes out as the FFE still as N.E.W World Heavyweight Champion, he has to be then considered surely the greatest N.E.W champion of all time.
well, I think Adrian Goldman is going to struggle and what to think of next to task against Cowboy Roy.
Do you think that Goldman has something against Roy as a champion? Do you think he thinks it's time for a change?
Oh.
Because you have to admit, I mean, it does look like that Goldman's stacking the deck against the champion.
Well, in that match, perhaps so.
By Roy.
But of course, it was Roy's volition to have these singles matches that we are seeing in the interim.
Hard clothesline there by Hannibal Jacobs. As this match continues, it's been back and forth, and Jacobs now gaining a little bit more momentum with that kick to the spine.
Of course, both men very heavy-handed.
Both brawlers, I think it's fair to say, up to the spine again. Hannibal Jacobs focusing on the back of the Cowboy early on in this matchup.
Roy trapped in the corner. Whiplash out of there.
Right back out the
Oh.
Kick to the sternum. Those swift kicks by Jacobs been very effective early on in this one. Only a one though.
Barely.
They're not going to keep the Cowboy down with just kicks. Going to have to go back to the drawing board. Cowboy had that one well scouted into the ropes.
Oh, what a
boot!
big boot.
Takes down Jacobs. One vicious shot. And drag. Clothesline. What a counter there by Jacobs.
Both these men just not giving up. Oh, another hard clothesline.
That one had some stank on
Yeah,
it.
that-
Hannibal Jacobs.
That actually
one.
rolled Roy to the outside.
The Cowboy felt and then some. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Backbreaker on the outside. Hannibal Jacobs kept on the pressure and chased the Cowboy out there and has continued the
Oh.
block that one. What a right hand. And the neck breaker. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Changed his mind with a stiff forearm right to the back of the neck. The Cowboy now is feeling it. And it's got extreme.
Flint can do nothing but continue the count. Oh, blistering right hand from Hannibal Jacobs.
Jacobs' nose is in the water.
Oh,
Head against the canvas, smashing the Cowboy. Left to right.
count of 7 here. Jacobs realizing does not want to get a double count out.
Doesn't want to win this by count out here, and he wants to beat the World Heavyweight Champion. Hannibal Jacobs wants to prove a point. I think Hannibal Jacobs is sick of being taken as a joke.
Oh,
And he knows what a victory over Cowboy Roy would do for his career. One title or not. These clubbing blows by the champion do not help his cause one bit. Oh, what a shot! Was that a forearm or was it a flying clothesline? What the hell was
I
that?
think that was a clothesline. This time it's Jacobs that's rocked to the outside. And this is getting dangerously far. Dangerously close to that ramp. Jacobs realizing that.
The sheer velocity of the Cowboy tonight has turned way up that European uppercut by the champion. Ably blocked by Jacobs into the headlock.
Yeah, Jacobs knows not to give him too much distance or that spear might fly out at him.
And Cowboy going for the knockbreaker. This time it connects.
Oh, blocked a forearm though. Swinging fist, sorry.
Yeah, beautiful there by Jacobs. What a counter. Almost a zero distance sling blade. Airing from Jacobs there.
Some Cowboy Roy off the ropes into a power slam. Jacobs finding his momentum here.
All the way slam there, beautiful. And the arm dragger back again by Jacobs going for a pin.
World champion in trouble.
Consistent wear down of Cowboy Roy.
Only a 1. There is plenty of fight left in Cowboy Roy, but Jacobs is in control here. Look at the strength.
He kept focused and he kept on the champion. What a fucking jack. And Roy really is in trouble, you're absolutely right, Erwin. Flat on his back, being pulled up by Jacobs, who has kept the pressure on the world champion. A consistent part of this match now.
Double underhooks. Suplex.
Beautiful double underhook suplex. Classic Hannibal Jacobs. Just picking apart the champion piece by piece. What a European uppercut by Roy. And the purest strikers in the game.
Forearm breaking free of that arm wrench. Jacobs fighting back again. But perhaps spending it all right there. Both men on the mat. Jacobs now rolling over to his face.
Corkscrew net breaker there by
Going for the pin.
Jacobs. Was it enough?
Barely even get to the pin.
I'm not sure if
Kick out.
Roy got his hand on the ropes or kicked out, but either way it wasn't enough. Hannibal Jacobs showing a bit of frustration, giving Roy a bit of time. What a knee by the champion right to Jacobs' face. Is that enough to change this match?
Lost that dead.
There it is.
That could be it.
From nowhere. Has Roy got it?
Yes,
There it
he
is.
has.
From absolutely nowhere, Roy was pushed to the limit, but ultimately the Cowboy Red Supreme over the unorthodox Hannibal Jacobs. What a fight!
What an incredible match. What an incredible night. And with that in the bag, we will leave you as Roy celebrates, and we will see you next week. Thank you and good night.
Here is your winner, Cowboy